Why the toss you to know?
Okay, my mommy uncle been a money and I'm a demand. Just a minute, I'm a worry, no. It's not me and meeting me go away.
Xandy Kamel went on the delay show and she has dropped keys upon keys upon keys about her marriage or her failed marriage with King Kaninja. And these keys that she has dropped, after the interview, Kaninja has also come out with a reply. The reply, one went for delay. The second one went for Xandy Kamel. I have the full gist of the violence going on because of this particular delay interview. I'm the Headless YouTuber, this is Headless Reactions. Alatari, Yonko! Now, in this particular delay Xandy Kamel interview, Xandy Kamel said a lot of things. Things that she has never said in interviews. Some things that people didn't even know. And she came to say all in the delay interview. Key after key after key. The first key that she dropped was that 80% of the marriage stuff, the marriage that she and Kaninja married, she took care about 80% of the marriage expenses, including buying of the ring. She took care of 1/3 of the engagement expenses, and also even the suit that the man wore for the wedding. It was her uncle who bought it for the man. So indirectly, she took care of that too.
Now, I really know after more time to tell yet taking some baby over can say, oh, can now for our na eka. No, cray.
Me fabi. Me almost all.
It's if on a scale of 1 to 10. Oh, far behind.
Fabe 8.
8. It's a then on our toy. And then we can't say now once and for all. And then on our toy. On our talk one.
Kawa yes.
Oh, kawa no kawa.
Yet you idea. I mean I'm toy.
Okay, na then debut.
Say engagement also near man me for almost 1/3.
Okay.
Yes.
And wedding I.
Wedding dear. Minya do for mo be support here.
Okay. When the talk wedding gown amount.
Oh, wedding gonna dear Neopam Minyama Mamino, on one I think I supported with Sika Crabanet to fabrics now.
Okay.
But no, ye be a mammy for free.
Into more or less on our toy wedding. Yes. And the suit was one toy.
And no. Hey!
Yankasa, you can't be seen.
I couldn't win anything. I would
why the toy suit now?
Okay, my mommy uncle been a money and I'm a demand. Just a minute, I'm a worry, no.
Why is it so funny?
No, I married him because I actually did everything. He only came in as a man that I respected because Oba, no matter what you have, Bema dear, I was so respecting as a woman.
Okay.
So, but I made it look like he did it.
Okay.
So,
into now one day.
Yeah. Me koye no my me busuya for.
Key number 2. During the wedding, that day that they were getting married, that was where her trials and tribulations started. Because the day they were getting married, she started receiving calls. People calling her from Gosso and other places saying, oh, this man that you are marrying, he has a child with me. This man that you are marrying, he started living life with me. I'm his original girlfriend, and now he has gotten money, so he's coming to marry you.
I don't know your warrior, I think I was still in my wedding gown when I started receiving the trials of my cancer. Me now run me because na ye photo shoots. Na me say me nya calls one ma wo me na share brass wo go so me na wo high and all that. So that's where it started from. And see my worry I think first 2-3 months me nya my first depression.
Key number 3. They had no honeymoon. After the wedding they just had to go back to work, so they went to a 2-bedroom house that she Xandy Kamel was the one who rented the house that they were living in.
Inti after our wedding, what's man ko honeymoon? Inti mudi honeymoon after wedding.
Me ko high 2 bedrooms. Then I got to name.
Then me buy some my wedding every no. Mo di honeymoon.
Yeah no. Yeah we answer the change when I start here, start here juma.
Okay. Inti 2 bedrooms no when high.
Me
Key number 4. Oh yes, the keys there's many. Key number 4. She said the only joy that she even got from the 1 year, 3 months marriage, you know. The only joy that she got from this marriage was on Valentine's Day when her husband, bought pork and coke. And they ate that pork and coke while playing video game. That was the only joy. The only time she would say that, oh, and this was the joyful moment in my marriage.
I mean, apart from maybe Topa say when you one day cry.
For me, I cry about 5 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah. There was no communication, no fun moments. This area, say sometimes I think first Valentine 2 women together. Let me first say wait there me patch say chocolate cry. And also we be there go no cut pork. See I say but Valentine
gift na there.
Na pork ni cook. See every pork na about TV game. But not, to me it meant a lot to me because at least was show you love.
Okay. And wouldn't it say na charge you my pork?
Na then.
Key number 5. The only time her then husband gave her money was some 200 Ghana cedi that her husband gave her for chop money. That was the only time the man gave her money.
Say some time ago be when you escaping on mommy say 2 million say me fan kudi jamre fee. Yes, 200 cedis.
Okay.
Yeah.
Key number 6. Throughout their entire 1 year, 3 months marriage, you know, they had sex not more than 6 times.
That when you don't love each other, there's no communication.
I was still in love.
But you have sex. I don't understand how that
I can actually count the number of times we had sex.
How many times?
Oh, Emro 6 times.
Throughout the
1 year, 3 months of marriage. But I'm not plan the nejina so etumuda.
Now bear in mind all this information we didn't ask for it, so she presented it to us willingly. She presented it to us willingly. Key number 7. On the 16th of December 2020, her husband left the house, told her that, oh, I'm going to Kumasi, lock the door, I'm not around, so when you are going to sleep, lock the door. And she didn't see the man again for like 2 weeks. After 31st, she wasn't seeing the man.
So my friend I know pick call late in the night no test me say oko Kumasi okohwe ne ba. Ana me say okay. No say me
no ma say.
Na me nim say wo ba ako.
Okay.
And no test me say so close your doors ne then I'm say okay. Afi me twen ya o ma it's been over 2 weeks. 31st aba. My friend ne busuafo nso a ye ntene nka ye friend nso a wonfa. Later I think the my friend me no say omo waba village Takrade. Iti me so me call ho say me de omo bronya di ne makomo mo. Ti me call na ne papa say ne me ntwe na nkomo frɛ na whatever the issue is because me so comment here say ne ntia odi fifi. Na ya nti eno kra no it didn't even end well. I think say another for bear wedding. Me drew on in fact he body shamed me publicly.
Okay then.
Ofuaye sa no ohwa bo ho so and all that. And I didn't just feel embarrassed but I felt terrible.
Key number 8. After her husband was in court missing, she went to tell the police people. She even told people that if you see my husband's car, let me know. She gave out the car number. Some people spotted her husband's car parked in some corner. So when she went to dig, she went to tell the police people that they found my husband's car and all that. They went to catch her husband, Kaninja, half naked in another woman's room.
And so this particular woman, me share police people me say I can't find my husband. I don't know if he's missing or not because I catch me say Kumasi and he has not been back and it's almost New Year. And see me tuya go because omo hu ne me the car number my bi mo so omo hu ne car number they should let me know. Nti obi friend me say wanya information say we parking the car baby okọ park car no. So wunya criminal to say me hu car na da.
Okọ park we.
Kutokro bi mu obi fie like anwea bi echi. So I saw the car and I went back to the police and made the complaint to the police van bow. He was half naked in the woman's bedroom. And the police van class or okay, but I mean no one man kitwa me no. Saying police van
you can't say when they good who because you are a salty ex-wife.
No, that was the limit I got when I realized that no matter how hard I try, enye juma.
Oh, you can go and watch the interview. The full link is in the description. A lot of information we didn't ask for, but we got. Oja. A lot of information. Key number 9. You know, she already said that she spent a lot on the wedding, took care of the expenses and everything. After the wedding, she was having 30,000 Ghana cedis in her account. But after the marriage was over, 1 year, 3 months later, no, all she had in her account was about 105 Ghana cedis.
Into Ushia now was car at our account.
Kakra.
Now we're saying.
Okay, what do we end? Then we'll pay 30,000.
And now after our red free one, I will see Kakasing.
Hey, Miss Rishoti, Ameba. Okay, number 105 CDs, 38 pesos.
What her phone is now about him?
Debbie, Miss Rishoti, Eco Bank.
Oh, I read now 30,000. Who pay now 105 CDs?
Yes.
I is cutting out the day.
Me to Adriani Wufi.
Okay.
Me to your bills.
Okay.
Insione. Light, yes.
Okay. And
me pay na me hu boxer shorts na e fa na mato abre me kunu.
Okay.
Me hu singlet. Me no do die pa.
Now, honestly speaking, these are not the kind of things that when somebody says about you, you will not come out to respond. So yes, Kaninja has come out with a response. One shade going to delay, the other shade going to Zandi Kamel. Now, before we get into the response, in case you're living in the diaspora, you're working 2 jobs, 3 jobs, you have no time to spend with family and friends, I recommend Nana Masafwa to you. Nana Masafwa is a digital marketer. You can contact her by WhatsApping the number on the screen or going to insafwanana.com. When you go there, she'll have a nice conversation with you, teach you everything you need to know about digital marketing. All you need is a smartphone or a laptop or a tablet with internet connection. So yes, contact Nana Masafwa, get into digital marketing and earn some money online while you free up time to spend with your family and friends. Now let's get into the response from Kaninja after this interview. This is what he wrote. He said, I decided not to do this, but for the first time, I have to. Number 1, the interviewer. This is what he said about delay. He said, you were desperately chasing me for an interview 2 years ago when I was in Tabi, to the extent that you even wanted to pay my airfare. But I declined your request because the last time I checked, you were not responsible enough to be in that capacity, claiming to be a Holy Ghost cause at your age, you should be using your platform, building people, not creating enmity among people. Now, this is, so Delay was chasing you for 2 years to come and tell your story. You didn't come. Now the other person has come to tell the story from her perspective. They gave you the opportunity, but anyway, it is up to anybody to either accept or decline. But according to Kaninja, he's saying that at this moment, he expects Delay to be using her platform to be building people, not tearing down people. Because as of now, this interview from Zandi Kamel is like it has created, some kind of rift. So this is not what Delay should be using her platform for. Also, the guy you had a thing with in Italy just got married. What are you waiting for, old wise woman? Hey, Bombo! Now come and do interview and didn't come and your ex-wife has come. This one to Italy, home. Anyway, so this is the first bomb. And this one is to the interviewer. Now the second one is to Zandi Kamel. And this is what he wrote. He said, the reason I don't give attention to some of this news is that, look, eagles and pigs are not classmates. Who is the eagle? And who is the pig? Are you calling yourself an eagle and calling your ex-wife a pig? Rather. Also, eagles and pigs are not classmates. Pigs always enjoy playing in the mud. So there is no need to follow them there. Once you follow them, you also become dirty like them. Tell the world that you spent your money on your lesbovo partners, not me, please. So, according to him, Zandi Kamel saying that she spent money on the wedding and even throughout the marriage, she was the one spending money, No, she should tell the world how she spent money on her lesbian partners. And this is what her ex-husband is saying. Now, we didn't ask for all this information, but we are getting it. All this information we didn't ask for, but we are getting it. Or say, if it was about money, I would have still been with you. So stop deceiving the world. A lady who can't even lay her matrimonial bed and sweep her own room unless her mom does it. King. A woman who can't lay her matrimonial bed and sweep her room unless her mother comes to lay the bed and sweep the room. What was her husband doing? Can't her husband lay the bed? Was her husband waiting for his mother-in-law to come and lay their matrimonial bed? Anyway, I'm not counselor Headless, so it's okay. Yo, yeah, Twasso. Also, is that one too a wife? Stop forcing yourself on guys, yeah? I'm the news, yes, and I will make you keep talking. Hey, this one right now you're quoting Shatawale. Okay, now you're quoting Shatawale, Unruly King. Okay, now this is the response that has come from King Kaninja. And as I record this video, Xandy Kamel is on TikTok with her family and friends, bashing the guy, insulting, and because calling her a pig, it has touched some nerves.
I fucking took care of you. Me to brush mama to chew and sing. Oriviana, Utukwaya, Ufremi, Didi, me pacho, Atadina me to almost 300 and miska. Hey, what nana?
Let me know what you think about this. We didn't ask for this, so they brought the information out. And now this is what is going on. Share your views in the comment section. Or the sound out to other part. Let me know what you think. And you think it was right for him to attack Delay? Delay, there, she's just doing her job. Her job is to interview people. When she's interviewing them, the information that comes out of that interview, that is what makes the news. So if your ex-wife has gone to do an interview and said some things about you, anyway, let me know what you think about it. Share your views in the comment section. Subscribe to the channel. Tell somebody about Headless. Yeah, then. Yeah,